All right. Welcome. Spirit Child 1723. Hope everyone's doing good. We got Scorpio reading for December. Hold on a second. Whatever. All right, we got Scorpio reading, and we're going to get busy, guys. If you're new, welcome. Um, check it out, hang around, see if it's your cup of tea. If not, that's okay. Find someone else that works for you. All right. They said there's a wrench for every nut, right? So that's how it is with tarot card readers, right? I'm not calling you guys nuts. Just myself. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's get this going. Scorpio in the month of December. 4 cards, please and thank you. Yeah, we got a clump here. We got 3 cards off the get-go. One more card. Scorpio in the month of December. All right, we're going to read them. They came out, so we got to read them. Really not looking for 5 in that upper row, but excuse me 1 second. All right. All right. First card out is the 4 of Cups. Scorpio. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity. Missing the point. The distractions of daily life. Discontentment or boredom. Lost in your own world. Wake up. So, all right. So the energy is focused on the 3 empty cups, right, in front of them. They've been emptied, right? There's 1 good cup in the back that this person ain't even looking at, sitting under the tree, kind of sulking, disappointed, uh, sad, something didn't happen right, something didn't work out, but at some point he needs to acknowledge that he's got another full cup, right? He's still in the game. All right. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. No, 8 of Earth. I'm sorry. 8 of Earth. Learning all you can about a subject or career. Going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail. Skilled work that you love. Yeah, I would say 8 is pretty focused energy. This is Earth energy. I get that, but there's something about the 8 card that's it's showing me like passion and desire, to kind of, have the pentacles, right? This person has plenty to give. They've already given this artisan over here money for the one he has. He's given her these 2 smaller ones for what she's making. So this person has pentacles coming in. It's the 8, 2 away from the 10, yeah. Let's see what's next here. Jump from water to earth energy, huh? All right, then we have the King of Swords. Oh boy. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. Yeah, it seems like the energy of this king here, King of Air, right? It's a sword. He's pulled away. He has a little that disappointment energy like that 4 card, but it's more about emotional, like not being emotionally fulfilled. He's a king, so he's established, right? He has resources, he's established, but he's feeling bored kind of in his own life, his emotional life, his emotional connections, maybe his family connections or his spouse. But this is someone that can suit up, show up, get the job done, and push that aside. They're I over E. These guys go intellect over emotional. A lot of times you won't, certain signs that with the air energy, you won't know they're really going through stuff sometimes. They just put on that let's play, game type face, attitude, showtime, and go out there and do it. And they're usually very independent and intellectual, right? It's about the air energy. All right, so we got the King of Air matched up with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Earth, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, love of art and beauty, sensible approach. So this is a real balanced person. They are showing showing a bunny rabbit, right? So that's the energy around uh, fertility, right? Stuff's growing, her projects can go from start to finish. Um, households important, making money's important. Pretty balanced, but not afraid to tell people that it's time to make the money. That's the shot here, right? She's grounded, but she's also grounded in for the material world, in the material world. We're not talking about Madonna. Now, this card was kind of stuck to that card, and I took it. This is a Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands in this deck. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. Events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. A passionate relationship. So this is showing female energy. Knight's fast-moving energy. This is a female on the horse, and they're on a mission. They're on a mission. I feel that like it's linked to the queen energy, you know. And like I said, what was really pairing, for the two energies was the Knight of Swords, right, and the Queen of Pentacles. But this energy is around the Queen. This just might be a worker bee, for the Queen. That's how I'm reading it. This is a worker bee. Female energy, guys. All right, Scorpio. Let's see where this is going. We use John Holland's deck right here. Psychic Tarot. Got 2 cards out. All right. 2 more cards. This is a 65 card deck. It's not typical 78. Guy's brilliant though. He's a great medium, great person to see live if you can ever catch that. He explains as well as, given the demonstration, he'll explain. I've taken a few of his classes, and he's just good. He's just all around good person, man. Look at that card again. We had that for Sagittarius, I think. Possibly. All right. We have 16, disruption. So this is under the 4, the disappointment card. Like, somebody's dream, someone's fantasy, their dream, possibly delusional, got interrupted, right? So they're feeling this being broken down, and they don't see what's coming next. Underneath the 8 of Pentacles, we have number 5 card. That's usually change and transformation for me. 3 5s is change and transformation for me. This says emotional loss, right? So this is a matter of the heart, and that could go back to this, right? More than likely, this male energy, somebody took off on them, right? Somebody separated from them, left them out in the cold, right? So we have emotional loss, male energy. Just clarifying that. But you know what? Yeah. There's still passion in the heart, There's still passion in that heart there. Then we have the 2 card under the King of Air, King of Swords, guys. We have mental conflict. So that's up in your head. You see those roots coming out of your head? Those are like ideas that just keep running around, just one part though, like one part, whether it's, in this case, it's emotional, right? It's emotional uh, conflict that the king can't get in order. Um, so he's balanced in the other areas, but it's the emotion just not being satisfied from the emotional connections in his life right now. So it could be, a phase, Um, hmm. Wondering if this is, childhood energy for that king, where the disappointment comes around. Yeah, he shouldn't. If the energy is linking with the Queen of Earth, he shouldn't be disappointed because that Queen gives a lot in every area. Anyway, so next card out is Nine of Solitude. So this is some female energy going inward. You know, not running on the horse, not up in the head, but kind of getting the game plan in order, hearing her spiritual help, kind of slowing down in the material world, and getting a focus of like what's the next phase of my life, whether all the children left home and this person's never worked, or something's happened, maybe there's a divorce and they just don't see the lesson or the story they're supposed to be telling themselves at this point. And I know I'm reading into it a lot. Um, yeah, this is just seeing, uh, you know, trying to see this from a different viewpoint, a little bit like the hangman, right? Just trying to get a different viewpoint of what's going on. All right. So the next section out here, we got the single and relationship oracle deck. It's brand new to me, and I don't know. You know what I mean? It might be like one of the bittersweet decks. Sometimes there's some rough. 70% of the stuff's rough, and 30% is very encouraging. So I don't know, but we'll follow it up with the romance angels, and we'll go from there. All right. No, that one's coming out. Scorpio, month of December, spirit. Okay. Spirit says it says being cold. You're like Sagittarius, Scorpio. What's going on? They were kind of telling telling people off a little bit, or not being open minded to new people, not giving them a chance. So you got being cold. Spirit, 3 more cards, please, Scorpio, in the month of December, please and thank you. Now, there we go. That one came out. That one came out, and then that one. That's similar, but you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, Scorpio. 2 of these cards are similar. For your reading here in December. Yeah, December. Being cold, you seem unapproachable. Being because you're aloof. Try being more friendly. So it's asking you to get in that playful energy, Scorpio. Don't have your guard up so high that no one people are scared to come in. Um, and we've all been there. We've all been hurt. They're showing the hurt right here. Um, Not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. So again, being open to talk to someone, even have coffee with somebody, not automatically say like, they would never be the right person for me. Haven't even gone out on a date, haven't even gotten to know them at all, and we're like, that's not the right person. Well, if you do that with everybody, you'll be like me. You'll be single for a long time. All right, playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you, right? And the reverse holds true also, right? You know, it's basically saying it takes a lot of energy to really uh, push out a soulmate out of your life, and vice versa. If you're meant to be together, let me retract here. If you're meant together, it takes a lot of work to separate. If you're not supposed to be with each other, you can keep at it for the rest of your life, and it ain't gonna work out. It's karmic. Maybe you gotta close the cycle, take the lesson, and move on. Right. And it says walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work them out. So that would be in cold, and you don't really believe there's a match for you. This says walking away. This says leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. So give it a fair chance. Try to stay playful. You know, I won't have conversation with certain family members and certain other people if my heart's out. Hungry, angry, lonely, tired, because I got to be in a different energy to be in there. That phone call. So this is saying, don't give up on the situation. Don't put so much distance, that you can't pull it back together, with a little communication. Um, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to constantly, give and take in a relationship, you know. So anyways, that's the last card in that row, Scorpio. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Finish this reading for December. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. This is Scorpio in December. We got one one jumping out of the deck with a backflip. We have the wedding card. Let's do this again. Scorpio, the month of December, Spirit. Give me another card. There we go. Flirt, be playful, right? You already were told that. Worth waiting for, so there's divine timing at work. And then the last one, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you right now. I put the right now part in. All right. So wedding, this situation involves marriage. So those of you that have found your soulmate, continue to go down the path, right? I look at this card as commitment. Everyone has, some people just have a spiritual partner for life. All falls under that same energy to me. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So be playful, be open-minded, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, no one wants to hear it, but sometimes like things have to work out, things in both people's lives, there's little stuff that has to be worked out before you come together for good, um, and then very soon, clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. So, use manifestation, use prayer, use, positive, affirmations, reinforcements that you can get what you want, with the help of your spiritual team. But you got to be clear. You got to be clear on what you want, and you can't be stuck in the energy that nobody wants me, nobody gives me a fair chance, nobody will ever love me. That makes it real hard, So kind of a little bit, a little different, couple different things going on here, right? There's somebody healing, um, and it's just saying to be real with what can be worked out and you know what needs to what you need to let go of. But it the energy I'm getting is if you stay authentic, you're gonna find the right one. If you're the same person at work, with your family, with your friends, there's gonna be somebody that really likes that if you allow them in, right? Saying not to be cold, right? Let them in and keep that playful energy, you know? And flirt, doesn't always mean, you know, we always tie it, or I shouldn't say we. What I've experienced is a lot of people tie that to like sexual only, you know what I mean, flirting, and it's really, I don't see that as the energy of this, right? Be playful with your partners, but be playful with other people too, you know, with the right boundaries, right? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Um, so if that resonates with you, leave a comment. For those of you who made it through the video, please like, subscribe if you're new, and you know, if you can, share a video with someone else that might want to hear it. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio, and we'll see you next time.